What's going on, guys? It's Brandon back here, back in the corner of my lovely basement for a short BFR. Game 15 against the Nashville Predators. This game has come after the conclusion of the Buffalo Sabres and Blackhawks game tonight that started at 6 p.m. I had a 10-hour shift at work, so I did not get a chance to watch the game. I'll watch that tomorrow after I attend classes, and then the BFR should hopefully be up later that night. So I look forward to that BFR tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll be caught up fully. Game 15 against the Nashville Predators in Nashville. 1 o'clock game on November 18th. I missed it, so I couldn't watch it live. Nashville wins 4-2. Hawks lose 4-2 in back-to-back games. They go to 5-10. Shots were 32-31 Nashville. Hits were 29-28 Chicago. Face-offs 32-25 Nashville. Power play, Chicago goes 0-2. Nashville goes 1-3. Soderblom saves 28 out of 31, and Lankinen saves 29 out of 31. Hall was in and Kachuk was out. It was Nashville Hockey Fights Cancer Night, so that was nice. A bunch of people who had cancer came out, and people who've beaten cancer keep trying to beat cancer. One day we will find a success to do so, and I know it was tonight was the Blackhawks Hockey Fights Cancer Night. Every team does it. It's a great cause, and we need to keep fighting it because it's something that needs to be defeated, or it's just going to keep killing people. That's the reality, and it's an unfortunate reality. But if we keep striding, keep making further and further advancements, we'll get there. And I know it's a little bit off topic, but we'll move on. Bedard denied early, but 1934 Nashville penalty to Carrier for cross-checking, which would be killed. Hall is saved. Foligno and Dickinson are denied. Carrier is saved, and then at 7:53, it's a Nashville goal. Yakov Trenin with the just threw the puck at the net, and it went in. His first of the season from Sissons to make it 1-0. Forsberg. I was like, Forsberg? Who's Forsberg? And I remembered Philip Forsberg. Forsberg is saved. Parsonen is saved on an attempt at a between-the-leg shot. He's pretty good at those. 5:47, Chicago penalty to Reichel for holding, which would be killed. Nyquist missed a wide-open net on that. Different power play. Vlasic has a breakaway, shorthanded, and Lankinen with a great save. Lankinen's first time playing against the Hawks as well since he left Chicago. 2:48, then it's a Chicago penalty to Perry for tripping, and at 1:28, it's a Nashville stuff-in goal. Gustav Nyquist, his second of the season from O'Reilly and Forsberg to make it 2-0. And on that power play, Nyquist had missed a wide-open net, so it was fitting that he got the goal, and there was another chance that should have went in that was stopped. Could have been 3 goals on that power play, but they come away with 1, and the one that ends the power play. Then the Nashville does their chant about their other team's goalies sucking when they have also one of the worst teams in the league currently, so don't ask me how that makes sense. There's another crossbar that Nashville hits, and it's starting to get scrummy. We go to the second period where Nashville's starting to pressure. Reese Johnson to Ryan Donato was saved. 6:55, Chicago rebound goal. Philip Kurashev, he's been turning it on lately. Third of the season from Bedard and Jones to make it 2-1. 3:40 though, it's a Nashville stuff-in goal. They were good at stuffing the pucks in today, or yesterday I should say. Cole Smith with his third of the season from Tomasino and McCarron, and so 3-1 right after that goal. I knew the game was over at that point once I was watching. I didn't know the score, but that's when I knew. I was like, yeah, they were done after that. There were a lot of offsides. I was surprised how many offsides there were in the game. Sherwood had a whiff that would have made it 4-1. 3:05, Chicago penalty to Perry for interference, which would be killed. And it was actually, I'm not sure if it was interference. It might have been tripping, now that I think about it. But I wasn't sure. I couldn't really tell if I would have called that a penalty or not. I was in between on it. Third period, 1905, Nashville penalty to Trenin for high sticking, which would be killed. Hawks then took control early in the third period. And then at 7:45, it pays off. It's a Chicago deflection off Yossi, goes in off Tyler Johnson. Was the one that shot it. 5th of the season from Dickinson to make it 3-2. The Hawks pull Soderblom with 2 minutes to go, and then they call a timeout with 43.5 seconds to go. And then Seth Jones decides, I'm going to become one of the greatest puck handlers in history. And fails at the spinorama. Nashville goes the other way. What the hell was that? 11.1 seconds to go. Nashville gets the empty net goal. Cole Smith is with his second of the game, 4th of the season. The announcer said that it was only. It's funny because he had 4 goals all last season and he's already got 4 this season. That's from Trenin and Fabro, which makes it 4-2. That's going to conclude this BFR for Game 15. Game 16 will hopefully be tomorrow if I can get up and get that out. It's been 3 games in 4 days, so the Hawks should get a break until after Thanksgiving. I hope so, at least, because it's been a bit hectic recently. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.